Welcome to Best Bookseller Review. White Rage: From the Civil War to Our Combustible Present. White Rage reframes our continuing conversation about race, chronicling the powerful forces opposed to black progress in America, now in paperback with a new afterword by the author, acclaimed historian Carol Anderson. As Ferguson, Missouri, erupted in August 2014, and media commentators across the ideological spectrum referred to the angry response of African Americans as Black Rage, historian Carol Anderson wrote a remarkable op-ed in the Washington Post suggesting that this was, instead, white rage at work. With so much attention on the flames, she argued, everyone had ignored the kindling. Since 1865 and the passage of the 13th Amendment, every time African Americans have made advances towards full participation in our democracy, white reaction has fueled a deliberate and relentless rollback of their gains. The end of the Civil War and Reconstruction was greeted with the Black Codes and Jim Crow, the Supreme Court's landmark 1954 Brown v. Board of Education decision was met with the shutting down of public schools throughout the South, while taxpayer dollars financed segregated white private schools. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 and Voting Rights Act of 1965 triggered a coded but powerful response, the so-called Southern Strategy, and the war on drugs that disenfranchised millions of African Americans while propelling Presidents Nixon and Reagan into the White House, and then the election of America's first black president, led to the expression of white rage that has been as relentless as it has been brutal. Carefully linking these and other historical flashpoints when social progress for African Americans was countered by deliberate and cleverly crafted opposition, Anderson pulls back the veil that has long covered actions made in the name of protecting democracy, fiscal responsibility, or protection against fraud, rendering visible the long lineage of white rage. Compelling and dramatic in the unimpeachable history it relates, white rage will add an important new dimension to the national conversation about race in America. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon.